Hello YouTubers, subscribe and everybody else in the remaining social networks. This is Dark King, and welcome back to the live reaction. Second of the year is going to be Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 340. How would you know? How would you know? The title when they give it to us. Alrighty, Central Hospital. In order to work closely with the vital facility, multiple police stations are located in close proximity. Alright, so the Anti-Paranormal Liberation Front Task Force. Currently, Yokoyama is linked to the result of his investigation. Alright, pertaining to Yama's case, our actions have suddenly been restricted. Other people in here have worked tirelessly considering various factors and pieces of evidence to put him in the clear for now. Talk with him will proceed further. Alrighty. Endeavor-san Gino-san will be in charge of the main hero force. Although this is an emergency situation, it's still a very close-off matter. Therefore, now, putting safety in our numbers is is our number one priority. We'll continue with the fewer people involved. That's the plan. Alrighty, what pussycat? Ragdoll. But because of it, I've been quite lonely. Wasn't it? Yeah, she was the one who lost the search work. Right. I've been quite lonely. Yuku and the rest of the group can come with us. I apologize. It's not that I don't trust them. Yeah? Yeah. Backward search is being used maliciously right now, right? Oh, yeah, that's one. That's why I want to be as big a help as I can to you guys. Alrighty, so please, tell me the necessary details. Okay, this is kinda hilarious. Alright, this is neither the best nor second best plan, but it's something we absolutely need to do. Separate them. Okay, judging from the record data and the Sunshine battle, it's clear that Shigaraki Tamura has been suppressed as well as past English. Is overall in terms of strength. Those who witnessed my battle at Kamino should be aware of one's raw power. We put it in full display during the raid on Tartarus. He put it in full display on the raid. In addition to communicating via radio waves, we are unsure of how to develop the shared consciousness is between him and Shigaraki. If you were to face them... wow, today is not my day. If you were to face even just the two of them simultaneously, we would have no chance of winning. Then, why didn't they work together during the Star Battle? In order to avoid the whole situation of being called by their name, All for One would have recognized himself as All for One and recommended and be condemned to one of the New Order's rules. We must separate them by a minimum of 10 kilometers. This is the prerequisite we must achieve if you want to have a chance at victory. Alright, wouldn't they also be wary and make sure that doesn't happen? We've taken that into account, Tsugami-kun. Alright. To burn and reduce everything to ashes, that's a terrifying initial fire. Witness the threat of witnessed the threat of it firsthand at the training camp and Guara Mountain. If ever you were to act as a vanguard, he could stop us right in our tracks. Ah, then if we want to separate Afro and Shigaraki, we have to isolate Dabi. Not just Dabi. Exactly. We have to isolate all of them. We must separate each and every one of them out of Villain's main forces. We must put them out individually and crush them one by one. Well, we were hearing the point in great detail, so tradition demands that this is going to go sideways really quickly, but hey, go on. But isn't that plan a little too laid back? Doing as you say would certainly save a lot of trouble. You're right. However, if we want these conditions to line up perfectly, we must have some sort of strategy ready. Is it Ayama? He's still wavering. A young boy born quirkless and used as a tool his whole life. I do sympathize with him, but looking at it objectively, the fact that he betrayed society as a whole remains unchanged. Especially considering my position, I can't help but be skeptic of him. I want to believe in Yokoyama, and I already believe in the one director responsible for him. Alright. Shoot, as Aizawa. Alrighty. Right, from the examinations we conducted, we noticed nothing particularly extraordinary. There were no problem with his brainwaves, nor bodily functions either. In the same case as Onid Nagant, it seems only those who fell under her off-road command once he was defeated by All Might were rigged. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Considering his arrogance, he's all powerful, so what he has to fear. But after the All Might kicked his ass, yeah, extra precautions would be warranted. Okay, come to think of it, Afon had implanted some sort of explosive in case he was betrayed. There would have been no need for the whole display of murderous traitors in front of them, or tries to kill them if they were fed wrong information. The only thing Afon installed him was an overwhelming terror that continued to haunt them, and his parents too. I'm afraid. Yeah, he reacts to that immediately. Okay, consider yourself lucky to have friends stuff for you. What are you afraid of? Number one? Yes. And also I fear that I'll never be able to twinkle like them. The more they believed in me, the more I was confident in myself. If I took their hand, I was think if Upron appeared before me, I'd do the same thing all over again. That's what scares me the most. That's why I don't want to do anything anymore. I want to go somewhere where no one can find me and just die. Depressing. Alrighty. No matter how cruel circumstances were, they don't excuse our actions. Oyama, if you succeed, I can guarantee you remain in your way. They're your friends, and that's why they put things in a nice way. But I'll give you straight. I'll tear away the fear he has waited. I'll tear away the fear he installed into you one way or the other. Fight. There's no other option left for you. I get that I must fight here. I understand that. For the sake of your victory, I must become mere pawn. I know that, but still. Hmm. Perhaps you're doing the same as the other one did to you, using you for our own interests. We are not different, but I'm not going to let you back down and be forever tormented by your sins. I won't let you go die in some dark hole. As long as I'm in charge of the hero course, I'll take care of all my students. I don't intention of expelling from UA. Yeah, he did say that. Alrighty. To evil I full regrets and remorses. That's not what I want to teach my students. Even if you feel miserable and pathetic, you must walk along those who lend their hands to you. Alright, we'll protect you. And I can safely say that. As long as you're with us, you'll be okay. Alrighty, but how is a criminal like me going to be helpful to anyone? Of course you're afraid. Anyone would be. Alrighty, don't think I'm going to send you on your own. That's why. Hey. It's time, let's go. You'll be walking. Okay, alongside us. Well, would you look at that? The prodigal student returns. Alrighty, Shindo appears, and the chapter was the story of how we all became heroes, part 3. Alrighty, so this was very much a necessary setup chapter for the plan. Granted, overly optimistic plan, which will inevitably go sideways extremely fast, like I said. But hey, we need to know the plan so we can expect it to fail. So, with that in mind, people, not much more to say. It was a nice setup chapter and an expected one. With that in mind, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed my study, and it turns out don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, you know the drill. Till next time, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!